When I grow up, I want to be a slayer. Here's the thing guys, growing up I was always kind of an outsider. I read a lot of books about Wicca, I wrote lots of stories in my spare time, and I really wanted to be an actor. I watched really weird films by strange directors, and my sort of favourite bands were bands that didn't even exist anymore, like Blondie. Add on to all of this the fact that I was raised in a very feminist household, and I didn't really fit in my group of friends. I went to an all-girls school. Now, I was very lucky. The girls' school that we went to was quite good about female empowerment, and I didn't have many lessons that kind of taught me that I couldn't do stuff as a woman. In fact, they were kind of very set on you can do anything if you try hard enough. Sometimes too much, like they were massively focused on the academic. This is one of the reasons why Buffy was so important to me as a teenager, and I really wish that there was something similar that teenagers today had. Obviously, it's directed and written by Joss Whedon, who is just wonderful. Buffy was great because she was just a normal teenager. She liked boys, she liked makeup, she liked shopping, she liked movies, normally really, really bad ones, but she was also completely kick-ass. As the seasons develop, she develops as a character. She ends up looking after her younger sister, learning that having a full-time college education isn't necessarily for her. She learns how difficult it is in the world of work. She learns how to respect herself and her own sexuality, and also how important it is to have consent in a relationship. She talks about things like periods. I mean, the whole season they refer to periods and it's not talked about in a shameful way. I mean, for example, there's this fantastic moment where Willow and Oz, as some of you might know, Oz is a werewolf, are having a conversation. He's asking why she'll be with him. Because, you know, having a boyfriend as a werewolf, probably not all it's cracked up to be. And she says, without wincing, without blushing, without making a big deal of it, well, 3 days a month, I'm not that nice to be around either. Period humour. This show was so ahead of its time. I mean, now if there's period humour in something, like, the articles get written about it. I mean, Buffy had everything. There was slut-shaming, there was conversations about how it's fine to be gay, there were conversations about why people are bullies, there were conversations about why it's always important to stick up for other people. There are a lot of the things that teenagers actually go through, like struggling at school, like struggling with an older boyfriend, like not having a boyfriend, like being a virgin till much older or being a virgin not very long, about finding out that you're gay or bisexual. The more I rewatch of Buffy, the more I realise how it shaped me as a woman, and I feel extraordinarily lucky that I had something, I think it was every Thursday night, that I could come home to and watch. And they talked about sex in a way that was really, really healthy. As a 15-year-old, to go and watch stuff about sex and kind of see this character who, you know, she doesn't always make the right decisions about sex, but there are times when she's actually very conflicted about the sex that she's having, and they didn't shy away from that. They didn't call her a slut. In fact, there are moments where she calls herself a slut and her friend goes, no, you had sex. You didn't necessarily have sex with the right person, but that doesn't make you a slut. It's such a horrible word anyway, slut. So that was just me ranting on about Buffy for a while. Just to let you guys know, there probably won't be vlogs next week because I'm away in Italy for an entire week. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a really, really awesome day. I hope you're enjoying your summer holidays if you're now on break. If not, I hope you soon will be. And from Ash Acting Up, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and over and out.